Well, after this weekend, we saw some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of you got some heavy rain these past couple days. Today, same story, same weather pattern. Still got that monsoon moisture present here in the inland northwest. So we'll jump right into Doppler radar. And what caught my attention in the past hour, it's really subtle, but it does appear to be that there's a little center of low pressure that's helping to hold together all this moisture, especially in central Washington. We would call this a meso low pressure. Meso meaning mid-scale storm system. And in this case, it's producing a lot of widespread rain, especially right around where it is starting to curl. Now, just reference that curl in the atmosphere because that might help to give us an idea of where the storm motion is going to be, because otherwise, a lot of this rain and thunderstorms are going to be stationary. And at the moment, where it is popping up, mainly over North Idaho, all these storms are quite literally going straight up in the atmosphere, and it's hard to tell which direction they're going to start moving in. If they follow that curl, it might start to move westward, but we have to see how these continue to develop. You see all these little spotty shower and thunderstorm cells. One went right over Spirit Lake. Looks like one's moving right over Mount Spokane as well. A little cell south of Post Falls. We can pinpoint where they are once they have popped up on Doppler radar. Otherwise, it's impossible to tell where else they are going to form. So a ton of radar watching for today. But the key messaging here is that any of these thunderstorm cells could produce some very heavy rain. And if they're stationary, they're just going to sit and pour over a single area. And that's what could prompt some flooding. So that's why we have flood watches until 11 o'clock tonight. So at any point between now and 11 o'clock, it could rain hard, but it's not even a guarantee that it will rain in the first place because of the scattered nature of these showers and storms. For example, in Spokane, we have not seen any rain today. Obviously a very different story out in Moses Lake. Now our model has to just quite literally guess where these showers and storms might be forming. So it's having a hard time figuring out where this might happen today, but it does show that spotty and scattered nature of these storms. So I'm not going to spend too much time here. Just realize it's scattered, it's random for today. But if you get hit by any of those storms, realize it could be some very heavy rain in a very short period of time. Now, because of the cloud cover overhead, our temperatures are just not going to budge all day today. We probably only top out in the 70s. If you squeeze out a little sunshine in our northern areas, might end up in the 80s for this afternoon. And by the way, it is still a little bit hazy outside. Now that's overdone by the cloud cover overhead as well, but we are noting it in the air quality, which is mostly in the moderate air quality at the moment. Shouldn't get any worse than that. In fact, the rainfall likely improves that air quality into the good range for today. So we'll keep tabs on those particularly intense thunderstorms through the afternoon, but the rest of the forecast is much more tame and subdued. Just a small chance for showers Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we're back to dry, sunny, and warmer weather starting Thursday and through the weekend.